Hi everybody, so today I'm going to do a review of an NIV Bible, and I am super excited to review this one because this is the first in this Premier Collection that I've been able to see in person. And wow, I must tell you that I am very impressed with this Bible. So on our box, it is a two-piece box. I really like the way they did the satin finish with the gloss. I think that looks really nice, very classy with the silver writing, so they did a great job on that. I'm going to put that right there in case you would like to pause and read that. And then on our features, I'm going to do the same there because we're actually going to look at all these features on the Bible itself. There's our ISBN number, retails for $149.99, and you can definitely find it for less online, and as always I will put a link in the description box as well. So this one here, it's going to come with a little page that's going to be congratulating you on your purchase of a Premier Collection Bible. Gives us information about the typeface, which is done by 2K Denmark. Then also tells us it's got a lifetime guarantee. So that is really nice. The Bible does come wrapped in this black paper. It is just a one piece, but it is kind of shaped like a cross, and they have it folded over one direction and then the other, and then they attach it there with the label. So looks really nice, presented very well, plus it protects the Bible as well. So here is the actual Bible. This one is 10 inches tall by 6 5/8 inches wide, and it is less than an inch thick. So one thing we can see right here is the yap. So it does have a generous yap. Really nice the way that they did that. But then we've also got our silver gilding. And then once we get to the inside of this Bible, we're going to see that it also has art gilding as well. This one is done, it's hand bound in a supple goatskin leather cover. And when they say supple, they are not kidding, because this is so soft. I really wish you could just reach through the camera and feel this, because it just makes you just not want to put it down at all. It is that nice. Get you up closer so you can see the grain pattern on this. But just absolutely gorgeous. It is stitched all the way around the perimeter, as you can see there. And one thing too that you Bible lovers may notice is you can kind of see the way that that is shaped. So that yap already wants to just hug that text block. So that just looks gorgeous. We can see the same thing on that back side. Absolutely beautiful. Mine does have a scar on it. I think that is really unique. Plus it gives it a lot of character, but this is just such a flexible Bible that this cover is just absolutely amazing. On the spine we have Holy Bible, New International Version, and Zondervan. And just to show you how flexible this is, I mean, you could just roll it up any way that you want. It's just amazing how soft this is. On the inside we do have the silver gilt line all the way around the perimeter, and it's actually perfectly done. The way that they did that front and back, it is just absolutely flawless. It does tell us it has a goatskin leather cover. This one is edge lined, so you can see the way that that is tabbed up into the block. And then we've got our first pages stuck together for that extra durability, so don't pull that apart. That is absolutely done on purpose. So we get to the inside, we've got a nice presentation page. Really clean, but just nicely done with the design and the colors. And that's also going to highlight the blue under silver art gilding. So there's our nice silver with that blue underneath that. Looks really pretty. And I was impressed with this page here, even though it's just super simple to have a colored page in here. But that just really sets that off as you open that up, and you've got the art gilding with this blue here, and then we have 3 blue ribbons. I mean, that's just a really nice presentation when you open that up. So we get into our title pages. We've got our table of contents, the alphabetical order of the books. We do have a preface to the NIV, so if you get one and you've never read it, it's definitely worth taking the time to read those few pages. And then we get right into the Old Testament. So we've got a nice double column format. The font is an 11.4. Now the font size is going to seem a little bit different because it is unique to this Bible, to the Zondervan, because they've got the new exclusive NIV Comfort Print typeface. So it's a lot more modern looking typeface, so it's going to actually be shorter than some of your other Bibles that have the same size, because each font is going to be a little bit different. But one thing that once I get you up here closely to where you can see that that is more of a modern looking font, but nice and bold the way they did that. Really clear, easy to read because it is a nice dark font. So I do like the way that they did that. I'll get you right there. That way you could pause and read that if you'd like. Check out that new font style. One thing that's kind of nice in this one is you're not going to have any cross references or anything in this one. It's just more of a reader's Bible, but you will have some of the translation footnotes and everything, the textual notes in the bottoms of the pages, so we can see that here in this corner as well as over here. So I like this one for reading because there's no distractions at all when I'm reading this one. So we're going to see that we have 3 ribbon markers. So we've got 3 different shades of blue. So I'm going to get this up closer to where you can see that. So really nice with the 3 different colors. Plus you can see how long these ribbons are. So plenty long enough, which is nice. So they did do a good job with that. They are just a single satin, but they do look nice. And one thing that you can see here too is how nice that silver gilt line looks around that outer perimeter. Looks really nice with that blue under silver. Just beautifully done. Now this one is going to be just a black letter text. So we're not going to have any words of Christ in red in this one. It's just going to be a black letter. But just really nice to read because you just don't have any distractions in this one at all. The paper in this one, it is a 36 GSM. It's a European Bible paper that has a really nice look to it, very nice feel. And as you can see there, even though this one is not line matched, we're not getting any issues with ghosting on there. So really easy on the eyes, easy to read. So I think they did do a great job with that. It is a sewn binding, so it's going to lay completely flat for us. You can flip it over if you wanted to. I'm not going to do it any further than that there, but it is very flexible. Once we get to the very back of the Bible, we're going to get to the very end of Revelation, and then all we've got is just the table of weights and measures. So we're not going to have any study aids, no maps, nothing like that. Just a really, really nicely done reading edition of the Bible. So when you look at that right there, the way that that is with that blue under silver, that is just absolutely gorgeous. And if you could feel how soft and supple this cover is, it is absolutely amazing. I am super, super impressed with this Bible, and especially for a Bible in this price point, to have a hand-bound goatskin that is this nice with that yap, with the 36 GSM paper, just very nicely presented. Everything about this Bible, I like everything about it. I don't have any complaints whatsoever on this one. I'm not sure why they didn't line match it. That would have been about the only thing that they could have done to improve it. But like I said, with it being so bold, I don't have any issues reading this one at all. It's absolutely beautiful. So again, this one is the NIV Thinline Bible, large print. This one is done by Zondervan. I will put a link in the description box in case you would like to check it out, but I would definitely recommend these new Premier Collection Bibles. I hope to maybe get something in a King James and a New King James to review for you guys, but I am super, super impressed with these, and just from seeing just this one, I am already sold on this Premier Collection. One friend of mine said that she heard that these have a scent to them, and I have sniffed this one like crazy. There's no chemical smells whatsoever on this one, so I'm not sure what people were smelling, but I just smell the leather, and it's very, very nice. I would also like to thank Zondervan for sending out this copy for review. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.